Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. Here we are covering DAX functions in this series. In the previous class, we have studied some financial functions. And in today's class, we will talk about some more financial functions. So here is the topics guys. So these are the functions which we are going to cover in today's class. So let's start with this cumprinc, which stands for cumulative principal. So to understand this function, let's go to the Microsoft web page. So here is the definition, guys. You can read it from here. It returns the cumulative principal paid on a loan between start period and end period. So here are the parameters, guys, which we are apply in DAX. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and go to practical page. So this is the same table, guys, I'm using, which we have used in previous video. And now let's create one DAX function from here. Simply click on new measure and let me rename this measure as cumprinc. And now I will write my DAX function, which is cumprinc. And look at the parameters, guys. So the first parameter is rate. So let's suppose I will enter 0.06%, which is divided by 12, comma, and the next parameter is number of periods. So I will enter 84 here. And the present value of loan amount, let's suppose 10 lakh, comma. So I will enter here start period and end period. So let's say our start period is start from 3 and end with this 8, comma, and the last type is 0. So we have created this measure here. So let me simply drag and drop it here. And let me convert into card visual. So here guys, we can see our answer is minus 5.9k. So let me convert into the dollar sign. So here is the currency sign, guys. So in this way, guys, you can calculate cumulative principal. So now let's move towards the next functions of our today class, which is cumulative payment. So let's go to the DAX reference page. So from here, guys, you can read the definition. It is also calculating cumulative interest paid on loan between start period and end period. And we have to follow these parameters to calculate cumulative payment. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and quickly apply this formula. So simply I will go here and click on new measure. And let me replace this measure name as cumipmt. And now I will write my formula, which is cumipmt. So our rate is, let's suppose 0.06%, which is divided by 12, comma. The next parameter is number of period. So our number of periods is again 84, comma, and our present value is 10 lakh, comma. And now I will enter start period and end period. So this time I will take start period is 10, comma, and the end period is 15, comma, and I can enter 0 here and close the bracket. So guys, we have created cumulative IPMT function. Now let's convert into currency format and simply drag and drop it here. So here is the answer, guys. In this way, we can calculate cumulative payment. And now guys, let's move towards the next function of our today's class, which is price. So to understand this function, let's go to the Microsoft reference page. So here is the function, guys. And now you can read the definition from here. It returns the price of $100 face value of a security that pays periodic interest. And here is the parameters, guys, which we need to apply in DAX function. And this is the formula, guys, of price. So you don't need to afraid to look at this formula. So Power BI will auto perform the calculation. Now let's go to the Power BI desktop. And here is the table, guys. And now look at the data set first. So here I have taken bond name settlement date, maturity date, rate, yield, redemption value, and frequency. And here I will apply this DAX function. Click here on new measure. So let me rename this as price. And now I will write my DAX function, which is price. So guys, the first parameter is settlement. So I will take settlement under selected value. Otherwise, this function will not work. So settlement date, which is from the pricing table. Close the bracket, comma. The next parameter is maturity date. So again, I will take selected value function here, and under selected value, I will take maturity date, which is from the pricing table, and close the bracket, comma. And the third parameter is rate. So I will enter selected value here. Under selected value, we have a rate, which is from the pricing table. Close the bracket, comma. And the next parameter is yield. So again, I will take selected value and simply enter yield column, which is from the pricing table. Close the bracket, comma. And the next parameter is redemption. So simply you need to enter redemption here. Redemption, which is from the pricing. Close the bracket, comma. And the next parameter is frequency. So guys, we also have frequency column under pricing table. So under selected value, we simply need to enter frequency and close the bracket. And under basis type, this time I am selecting 0 and close the bracket. So here is the formula guys. So let me drag and drop this here and convert into card visual. And this currency, let me convert into currency format. And decimal place I will take 2. So in this way guys, we can calculate pricing function in Power BI. And now let's move towards the last function of our today's class, which is price mat. So let's go to the Microsoft reference page, and here is the DAX function guys. And from here guys, you can read the definition from here. So it returns the price per $100 face value of a security that pays interest on maturity. So here are the parameters guys, and we simply need to follow these parameters. And this is the formula guys. So we don't need to focus on this formula. We just simply apply parameter into Power BI. So let's go to the Power BI desktop, and here is the table guys. So let's go to the data view, and you guys can see the table. Here I have taken settlement date, maturity date, issue date, coupon rate, and yield. So let's quickly create this formula here. Let's go to the practical page and click on new measure. And we have to quote it all the values under selected value. So let me rename this as price mat. And now I will enter first price mat. So look at the first parameter guys, which is settlement. So I will quote this column under selected value. So I will take settlement column, which is from the price mat table, and close the bracket, comma. The second is maturity, selected value and maturity, which is from the price mat table. Close the bracket, comma. The third one is issue. Under selected value, I will take issue date, which is again from price mat table. Close the bracket, comma. The next parameter is rate. So again, I will enter selected value. So I will take coupon rate from price mat table. Close the bracket, comma. And the next parameter is yield. So again, I will take yield column from price mat table, and basis should be 0 and close the bracket. So again, we have created price mat formula here, So let me simply drag and drop it here and convert into currency format. And I will replace this decimal place into 2. So in this way, guys, we can calculate these four financial functions. I hope, guys, now you have clear understanding about these four financial functions. And those who are new to this channel, please kindly hit the like and subscribe button, else you will miss an update. And those who wanna learn Power BI from scratch, so here is the channel, guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorial, guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. You guys can easily learn Power BI from here. And I'm also providing paid session as well as interview preparation training. You guys can connect me on LinkedIn for paid sessions. And for free job support, guys, I have also created one Telegram channel. Here I will update recent openings of Power BI. You guys can join this channel. Link is given under the description box. Thank you so much, guys, and stay connected with us and keep support and keep learning. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you so much.